What's up, guys? It's Solid Nate, and I'm back again. What is going on, everybody? Let me get some lights on in here. Oh, man. Ha! What's going on, guys? Solid Nate here. Talent on loan from God. Thanks for coming by, everybody. It's only 10:32, as DJ Rudin pointed out, and I am actually kind of tired. I woke up at 8 o'clock. I went over to the dry cleaners. I was hoping to pick up some clothes that I left there. They were closed for Labor Day. I'm like, okay, well, at least I can get some Taco John's. So I got 2 breakfast burritos. Ate one, saved the other. And here we are. I actually took a shower, too. Enter password? What do you mean? Dude, what do you mean password? Get the hell out of here. You freaking serious? I don't know that, dude. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Shit. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Let me take care of this. I don't know if you guys still have my voice or not, but I don't even have this password written down, so I just need to frickin' type a few of these in here. Let me get the stream up here on my TV, or on my computer. Can't believe they need me to do a password, man. Aye, says DJ. I know, right? Okay, well, this is Microsoft, huh? Okay, I think they want my email pass. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try my email. Top secret stuff. Oh, yes. This is going to be a gamble. It might take a little bit. All right, let's give that a try. Is that going to work? We can hear you solid, Nate, says DJ. Dude, I think I got it on the first frickin' try, guys. Yes. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. Let me get the game back on for you. All right, is everything okay? I think it is. Let's get the lava lamp on, and we'll be here for a little bit. Not forever, but we'll be here for a little bit. Couple hours, I'm hoping. Something like that. I do have something going on around 1 o'clock today, so I figured, you know what, guys? I feel bad. I haven't been on since. Gosh, when was it? Sunday, So I'm like, I have to get on. I wanted to get live. Let me say hello to all the people that came by. We got Lit Gaming, Dr. John Smith, all the way from Europe. 555-555. How the hell you doing, man? Lit Gaming, I already said that. DJ Rudin, Robert Rivera, Carter Wright. Let's see here. General JJ, Chum Nasty. And that's it so far. Thank you guys all for stopping by. Sorry about those technical difficulties, man. I didn't even record a local version of this. Oops. The one time I didn't do it. I had that big technical problem. I could edit that out. Okay, are you serious? We're here? I'm pretty sure we beat this guy, DJ, don't you? In fact, I know we beat this guy, DJ. I'm sure you remember it. It's not like me just to give up on a boss. We beat him. DJ helped me out. I remember it. There's some little trick to refill your ammo. Yeah, I gotta get used to these controls here. Am I in the wrong file here or what? Let's actually quit. This is weird. I wonder if I'm in like the wrong profile or something. Well, now it just saved at 8:31:19. That sounds awesome, Dr. John Smith. I appreciate it. I read your comment too, by the way, about coming on over from the other stream. Awesome to have you here, Dr. John. Well, I don't know what to do here. We're gonna have to do some backtracking, I guess. I don't know. We can do mission select. I don't know. Okay, this looks a lot more like it, doesn't it? We were a lot more like over there. DJ says, I just checked. You beat him. That's what I thought. Let's go to this. I don't know. Let's try this. Are you excited for Doom Eternal? Beating him was the last thing you did. Is that right, DJ? So we didn't lose too much progress then. But, yeah, as far as Doom Eternal, I think that'll probably be really cool. I haven't looked at it at all. I haven't looked into it, but I'm sure I'll like him. I'm sure I'll like it. I don't know if I'll be buying it day one. It took me a while to buy this. I got this for only $15 on a Black Friday deal. I usually don't buy stuff right away. Oh, heck yeah, Dr. John. It says, thanks, Nate, for reading all my comments. I read every single comment. I really do. I try to read every comment. I know some YouTubers don't have time for that. They might have just way too many comments, but nope. I read all my comments. So I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I did the right thing by doing what I just did. Probably not.
Now approaching UAC Advanced Research Complex.
Oh well. We'll get back to where we were sometime.
It's time.
I remember beating that boss though.
My office is on the second floor.
Okay, let's sit back and relax. Get that webcam a little closer. And chill out. I don't presently have a console, but I have Wi-Fi now, so I'll be around more often. There you go. Hey, man. You need to have that internet. I was recently without a cell phone. That's part of the reason why I didn't stream this whole week. I didn't have a cell phone from Sunday through Wednesday, so I had to take care of that. Let me actually exit again. Sorry for all the BS. I just wanted to get back to where we were. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. I maybe should have started the game up. I just didn't expect there to be any problems. It did update the console, so maybe something got screwed up there. I don't know. Okay, we'll just go ahead and do this, I guess. I don't know, man. Sure. If we have to fight that boss right away, that's cool. We'll beat him again. It's fine. Yeah, no, I got a brand new phone. It's great. It's $100, dude. I used to spend $1,000 on these phones, but let me tell you guys, you don't need to spend $1,000 on the latest Samsung phone. This is an LG Stylos 5. It works pretty much just as good as my Samsung Galaxy did. The camera's going to be a lot better on the Galaxy, but who needs such a good camera? I mean, I don't sit here and take a ton of pictures that I need to save on there, you know? Okay. Alright, now where's my BFG? There's something to do with, like, you need to refill your ammo and all that. But I do remember beating this guy. I wouldn't just stop on a boss. That's just not anything I would do. I mean, never say never, but on a modern game, I'm going to beat the damn boss, usually. Before I give up. Alright, man. I don't even know how to switch weapons. It's been so long. Okay, here we go. Is this my BFG? I don't even know. DJ can tell me that. Is this the BFG, dude? I do not think it is. Isn't there some special way to get into it? I remember DJ told me about this. Oh my. Okay. Beat him first try. Nice. How's the audio, guys? This is kind of an unprepared stream. I didn't check like anything. I'm just gonna go live here. In fact, I wasn't even gonna have my webcam on, but I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take a shower. And I'll throw my webcam on. Because I'll be getting up and getting coffee and stuff a lot. So I'm like, it'd be better if I have the webcam. I mean, he's almost done. Whoa, that's not cool when you get that. Alright, dude. Come on now. This seemed to work fine. Oh my. Okay, we died. I think you can shoot pillars around you or something for ammo. The audio's good. Oh no, lure the Minotaur to ram the walls. A little low, but not bad. Okay. Well, after we get done with this boss, we can check that out. James Campbell, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in, man. Welcome to the stream. It appears we're doing 1080p 60 frames a second well, so I guess I didn't want to say it, but I think DJ's right that the NES Classic was actually to blame for my lag. It's not that the NES Classic is to blame, it's just the way that I do the stream, kinda. I'm not making any sense, am I? When I stream NES Classic, I fill the window more than I should. And that's what makes the NES Classic have kind of like a little bit of a bad frame rate. Alright, man. I need to switch weapons here. There's a special way to get the BFG, though, and I can't remember how to do it. Oops. We're almost dead here again. There we go. Not another game collector. Welcome to the stream. I do have Instagram. Yes, I do have Instagram, Dr. John Smith. You can just search for Solid Nate. Actually, it might even be in the description below. It used to be, but I stopped doing it. Yeah, I did beat it lit. I did. DJ confirmed it. I don't know why it didn't save it. Maybe the update screwed it up. Maybe I'm under a different profile. I do not know. The green orbs are BFG ammo. Is the Gauss cannon BFG? Like, seriously, what is the BFG? Oops. I don't know why they would, like, call the Gauss cannon BFG. Why not just call it the BFG if it's the BFG? Alright, and how do you do the secondary fire? It's been so long since we played this, dude. Okay. I need to learn some stuff again. Oops. Yep, that's not the way to handle that. Alright, man. Get that green stuff here. Oops. Modern video games. That's almost done now. This rocket launcher is nearly depleted. Okay, let me switch items, or weapons, I mean. He's nearly dead, dude. Hey now. He's so close to being dead, guys. Oh, I bet you soon I'm gonna have to do a glory kill on him. Right? Like right now. There we go. Got him this time. Good. Beat him. BFG has its own button. God, what does that mean? Oh, like this. There we go. This is the BFG. Oh, oops. That'd been nice to use that. My bad. Okay. Go for crotch shot. Okay. You are right. It was Y. Someone who's a mod could drop a link to your Instagram. I'm not sure that most people found it, but here, let me see. Let me look it up. I only have 4 posts on there, but I like my posts. They're pretty good posts. Man, it doesn't really show up so easily, huh? I thought it was kind of a big deal on Instagram. Jeez, I have like 90 followers. What the heck? I don't want to log in with Facebook. They got to make things so hard. You can't just go to Instagram and look things up. You have to log in. Oh well. Guess I'll have to see. If you go to like my very first bats, I don't know. Good luck in finding it, but I used to have it in the description of my videos, but then I stopped doing that. I used to have my Snapchat in there and everything. I really don't post much on Snapchat anymore, but back in the day I did. Okay, so now continue. We won. Let's move on to the next level. Good footwork. Hey man, footwork is very important in all types of fighting. Imagine a version of Doom where Willy Wonka ran a soul factory. What's going on, Carter? How's everything going for you, dude? It felt like it took forever. Dude, this game is actually pretty long. This might have... I don't even know, but we're probably what? This is like maybe like the 7th part, 8th part. Maybe you didn't hit save and exit last time you beat it. I guess not. That could be. I don't know. I've had problems before though with things not saving correctly. Remember when I played Halo on this? My game kept getting erased, and then I just stopped playing it completely. But maybe, hey man, maybe we can go back and play that a little bit. That'd be really fun. We have played a little bit of Halo on the channel actually. Good luck finding that stream, dude. It's not appropriately titled. It was just on. I don't even know where the hell you'd find that where I played Halo. I don't even know. I bet it was on Liquid Nate, actually. I bet that's where we did that. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so this doesn't look so familiar to me. Let me get out of this gun. We have to aim. It's pesky. Need some gun I can aim easier. Hey, DJ, how do you use the secondary fire, dude? I cannot remember. Switch weapons. Plasma rifle. Okay, how do we think we do? Oh, yep. Okay, I got it. It's trigger, L trigger. Left trigger. Hey, Captain! Good morning, dude. How the heck are you? Got a pretty nice turnout here so far. Pretty early stream. You don't really see people get on at 10 o'clock too often. But here we are. I mean, me included. I usually don't get on until much later. But actually, dude, this does look slightly familiar. I bet we played this a little bit. Okay, hold on now. I gotta switch weapons. Sure. Oops. Remember, DJ kept telling me to use the damn grenades. So, now we did. Okay. Let's get some different weapon here. I don't want. Here we go. Heavy assault rifle. Perfect. Thought he was gonna be melted, so I could do my little. Hold down left trigger. Yep, you're right. Sounds good, Dr. John. Shouldn't have to aim in Doom. Yeah, I know, right? You should just be able to shoot right, exactly, James. That's kind of how I feel about it. Pesky aiming. Yep. Just like the original Doom, you just shoot in the general direction. You'll probably hit something. That's how it was back in that game. That's funny, man. Okay, I don't know why that's not responding, but let's continue on here. But yeah, I don't know how many parts we have left. It's looking pretty late game. You know, like this stuff is looking pretty late game. And you kind of need those guys to come down to your level. Otherwise, you can't get the glory kill on them. So I'll just kind of continue forward. If they want to follow me, they can. We'll see if they do. Yeah, that's a badass secondary fire. You can use these rockets. Dude, are you gonna frickin' melt here? What is your deal? How many shots does he take? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna keep moving and see if they follow me. See how the game responds. Oh my. I'm screwed, dude. Oh, I almost just got to that health. I was able to catch it before my day starts. I could definitely use a little break from work. Yeah, man. 3-day weekends are great. I rarely buy full price games. Yeah, me neither. It's pretty rare. Gosh, what's the last one I even bought? I can't remember. It was probably Breath of the Wild, dude. That was probably the game that I had reserved and I went to the store and bought it day one. Yeah, probably Breath of the Wild. Still haven't beaten that. I will someday, but yeah, I just haven't got around to it. I just wasn't too into that game. But yeah, so I just realized here, man, these guys are just, you have to take care of them. If you just let them follow you, they're gonna keep following you. Just like the red air mirrors and ghosts and goblins, you can't just get rid of them. They're gonna keep following you. Come on down, buddy. See. Melt for me. You know, I have a chainsaw too, I just remembered. Friday the 13th. Extremely popular game. I've never touched it. Just like I've never played Fortnite, which honestly I feel like that's a little stupid that I've never even tried that yet. I really should. I mean, dude, it's like, it's gonna be viewed as like the game of this last couple years. Everyone's playing it. I really should play it. I should at least see if it's any fun. I've never even tried it, dude. Just, oops. I'm sure it's probably a frickin' blast. You know? Fortnite, everyone's playing it. PUBG, never frickin' played it. Even when I started my YouTube channel, guys. Everybody was talking about Fortnite and PUBG. Like, I remember telling some people about my channel, and they're like, oh, do you play like Fortnite or PUBG? I'm like, never even heard of PUBG. Like, seriously, I never even heard of it. I don't remember if I'd heard of Fortnite or not, though. I don't know, I guess. You pretty much can't avoid it now. Everyone talks about Fortnite. Like, you see it everywhere. That's what everyone plays. You really don't see PUBG that much, though. Like, if someone would say, like, what do you do on PUBG? I'd say, well, I think it's like Fortnite, but I think I've only seen, like, a cell phone version of the game. I've never even seen gameplay of PUBG. Alright, so where's my regular double shotgun? Whoa, man. Lots of things happening. Weapon upgrade gained. These graphics are beautiful though, man. Okay, and is it these guys you have to shoot from behind? I think. I think it is. Oh my, he melted fast once I did that. So I can't remember if I ever got to this part yet. For whatever reason, when we loaded the game up, we had to fight this boss that we beat last time. But I can't remember if we got to this section. It's not looking extremely familiar. Excuse me. Oh, hi. The thing about this shotgun here, man, this loading time is pretty... It's kind of troublesome. There we go, perfect timing. Oh, these guys. Kind of reminds me of Quake right here. These enemies. Just gave me some Quake vibes. Okay, a key? Oh, right. Nice, that's cool. Just a little door I had to press. Don't forget to check the map once in a while if you want to be grabbing more secrets and power-ups. Yeah, I kind of made the decision I wasn't really going to be looking at that too much this playthrough. If I ever go back, I might be more hardcore about it. But guys, how's the stream looking, man? Is it running smoothly, or are we kind of like choppy? Let me know, guys. Is this looking smooth, or is it kind of like not smooth? Is my computer handling this or not? I might have to drop the frame rate down to 30 frames. Let me know, guys. Okay, secret, huh? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Stun bomb, sure. Stream looks great, smooth. Oh, cool. Must just be my internet on my laptop. For whatever reason, my laptop can't draw the Wi-Fi very well. I don't know why that is. Needs to have more of a wired connection on that thing for some reason. That's good to hear, though. I don't want to go down to 30 frames if I don't have to. I think 60 looks way better. Hold on a second. Okay. This weapon we don't want to use. Let's see, shotgun. Let's just go with that. The old trusty shotgun. Are we going backwards right now? I believe we are. I believe we're going backwards if we go that way. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we came that way. Let's Stream is perfect. I'd be at 720, 60. Okay. Yeah, I know that it's tough to actually stream if you're watching, I should say. 1080p. Like, even if I watch streams and I have a great internet connection, sometimes I have trouble streaming or watching other people's streams at 1080p. So, if it's lagging for anybody, you can always drop the frame rate. Should we use a chainsaw on him? I think we should, dude. Where's my chain? Right, it's a separate weapon, isn't it? Oopsie. Okay, dude. Which weapon? Here we go. Let's get some. Not gonna work for him. Oops. Oops. Would have liked to get a glory kill there, but I was a little bit too hasty. Come on, get him. Alright, let's get something such as this. Nice. Whoop. See, I could use my chainsaw on him. I think 3... Okay, dude. Die. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Lots of power-ups here, man. Lots of armor, lots of power-ups. Okay, let's get the chainsaw for him. There you go. Boom, take that. We're back to full ammo. Okay, plasma gun. Speaking of plasma gun, where the heck is plasma gun? Plasma gun's a watcher of the channel. Welcome back to Dr. John. Don't rope on me like that, dog. So, you must just have to kill a few more enemies. I just had a thought. Oh hey, chainsaw ammo. Sick. I don't think we've actually played the original Doom on this channel. I guess, yeah, never mind. We played it on Sega Saturn. Yeah, we did that. Okay, now what did I pick up, dude? It's making me go very fast. Haste. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, I'm a little... Come on, enemies. You want some? Let's go. If we get enough Symphony of the Night references, maybe one day we'll get a Symphony of the Night stream. I could see it. Oh man, one day. I don't see why we can't do it. Why not? There's enough time in the world to do it. Okay, here's our last enemy. This is the last guy that's causing us a little bit of trouble. Oops. Missed a glory kill. Alright, guys, and we need to do the very first... Yeah, be right back. Time for a coffee pit stop. Me too. I need to run to the bathroom and then grab some more coffee, so give me just a little bit. Let me pause that here. And we shall be right back. heavenly. Alright, dude. I should go back and finish Symphony of the Night. Oh, you actually never did it, huh? What the heck? That's surprising. I've actually never owned it. I've never owned that game. Hey, Red, aka Red Dwarf. I definitely know you. How's it going in Scotland, man? Nate is playing Doom 2016. Hell has defrosted. I know, right? You're getting your Austin vibes here. Gameplay and talk. Welcome to Red Dwarf, man. Nice to see you, dude. All the way from Scotland. Must be about what? I'm guessing it's about 5 p.m. there. I'm guessing it's about 5 p.m. there in Scotland. Scotland, where William Wallace was from, I used to have a pretty good Scottish accent, but I haven't seen Braveheart for a while, so I kind of lost it. Aye, Scotland, aye. Aye. All of us die. What the hell does William Wallace say about that? Aye. Every man dies. Not every man really lives. Whoa. This guy's tanky. You have to hit him from behind. That's the thing. DJ Rudin told me that. My top game advisor. Alright, dude. Look at this sucker. Oops. What is this? Oh, quad damage? Hell yeah. Let's use this. This will be fun. Yeah, he's going down fast. Quad damage. It's almost gone though. Kind of squandered it a little bit. We got a little bit of use out of it, but not as much as I'd have liked. Just gone 5 p.m. Wow. Okay. So I know a lot of the people that watch in England are 6 hours ahead. So I just thought of the map. I'm just like, well, Scotland's got to be right about there. Maybe give or take an hour or two. You know? Well, I wouldn't say, yeah. Something like that, but if it's right on. Speaking of William Wallace, I believe, yeah, Scotland used to be under the control of the British people. Britain used to own, like, man, they used to control everything. America was a break-off from British people, right? I believe so. American History 101 here. Yep, America, a bunch of people from Britain came over, wanted to start their own place. Britain still wanted to have it. That's why we had the Revolutionary War. And I remember one of my teachers, by the way, he said that he thinks that Britain kind of just let us win that. And it actually makes good sense. They're just like, okay, we're not going to expend a ton of resources. If they really want to do it, we'll do a little bit of resistance, but we're not going to, like, kill off all of our people just to maintain America, you know, just to maintain control of that one little place. So I kind of like that theory. If England really wanted to stomp us, they probably could have. It's 5:08 in Britain, Nate. We have the same time in the whole of Britain. Oh, okay. There's no... okay, interesting. Wow, I did not know that. Okay. Huh. Some of my family members are going to England, or Europe, I should say. I'm not sure exactly where they're going to be, but some people, some relatives are going there. I'm sure they'll have a blast. Use that chainsaw to get my ammo up. Alright, glory kill, baby. England and Scotland have the same time, and Britain was in charge of the 8th of the world, if I believe rightly. The nectar of the gods, I've heard that before. My buddy says that sometimes, and yes, it's amazing. I love coffee. Coffee, to me, is better than tea, probably. They're both really good. I drink way more tea, though, because I don't know how to explain it, but for some reason, coffee only tastes good for a little while. You can't drink it all day. It's just not going to taste good all day. So there's only like a little bit of time in the day that it actually tastes good. I got the inverted castle, but wasn't enjoying it as much. Okay, so yeah, Symphony of the Night. I can't remember how it goes. I beat it back in like college, but yeah, I remember like they basically invert the whole game, and that's the inverted castle. Hey, you have a good lunch there, James. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Most of my friends online are from the UK. US has 6 time zones. For a long time I thought it was 4. 6 time zones, huh? Well, I know over like in Vegas, they're 2 hours behind me. And then there's one over like in Montana that's an hour behind me. And then there's me, that's Central Time. And then there's Eastern Time, which is only 1 hour ahead. So how many have I named? 4. Where's the 6? You drink tea, you sound so British. Oh man, I drink so much tea. Green tea, usually. Pretty much green tea. I drink tons of green tea. I don't know, I just like having a hot beverage like all the time. I like it a lot. It's like a ritual, it's like a habit. It just makes me feel good. But yeah. I mean, there's like some enemy here that's just like hanging around. I gotta finish him off. I don't know where he is though. He can't be that dangerous, could he? Where you at, enemy? All this intense music, but there's no one around. That's a little bit lame. Be nice if they just eventually come to you, so you don't just sit here and run around like that. That's kind of like a complaint, I guess, of mine. Like, I don't even know if I'm in the right area anymore. Mr. Randall, I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to be. Like, the music doesn't fit anymore, you know? Oh. Okay, here we go now. Whoa, come on now. Did he follow me? I don't know. Let's go back in. Ouch! Alright. Okay, here we go. But yeah, man, I kind of get some vibes from Halo. I would like to try that again. I never have beaten anything beyond Part 2. Believe that. I loved Part 2 as well. I had a lot of fun with it. A Hell Knight. Okay, take that, Mr. Hell Knight. Ripped off his horn, and that's all she wrote. I suppose that's connected to his skull. It's believable. It would hurt to have a frickin' horn ripped off your head. Ouch. Oh my. Oh, he even hits him with it. Just for good measure. And we won. Okay, weapon upgrade point gained. I suppose I could try to use some of those. Why not, huh? Let's see if I can figure that out. How do I do that? Let's see. Is it this? Well, here's the map. DJ mentioned the map for secrets. I forget all the time zones. Alaska and Hawaii are the 2 other time zones. Okay, and I kind of figured that too. I'm like, it must be at least Hawaii. Alaska, I'm trying to think. So why would Alaska be a different time zone? Is that really that much further west? Must be, I guess. Must be even more further west than like the way edge of California, apparently. An American friend streaming Doom at a reasonable time for those in us in Europe. I have died and gone to hell. Hey, Darren Boss is here, man. Welcome. Yeah, I know. Like, there's a lot of people from the Europe area right here today. We just need Bloxton here. There we go. Map updated. Auto map downloaded. Sweet. Okay, and yeah, we're not getting any break. They're coming right at us again. Okay. See, I never liked those enemies even in the original Doom. They're probably like kind of like the most annoying to deal with. The one, like those heads that come at you. I never did like those. They're more reasonable in the regular Doom because they can't like fly around so much like up in the air. Like they're mostly just gonna be on your plane. Oh, now I must have hit an explosive. Wait, hello. Oh, what? I keep thinking I'm seeing things, but the music stopped. All right. I think I would crash my car the first day driving on the left side of the road. Yeah, that'd be tough to get used to. You have to think of it like the highway where you can go on either side, except for you can't go on the right side. Alright. Probably here's the way. Yep, probably. Actually, I don't think that was the way, was it? Oh, crap. Would have been nice to grab that health. Nothing else, I can get that. Some more ammo up here. Not sure what ammo that was, but we picked it up anyway. Okay, and what is this? Shotgun ammo, I'm guessing? Looks like shotgun ammo. There's that health. Okay, and as far as me being in the right spot, that I'm not sure on. That I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, and there's some big time armor up there, but we have full armor pretty much, so no reason to do that. Okay. We'll look at that later once we use some of our armor. Very easy to use the armor on this game for sure. What is the... Ooh! Hell yeah. Blocks! We were just talking about you, man. Welcome, dude. Alaska, Pacific Mountain, Central, Eastern. Let's see here. Welcome to Bloxed. We have a bunch of people from Europe in here now. We got Red. We got Dr. John Smith. And we got Bloxed. That's three. 3 people from the European region. 2 from Britain, 1 from Scotland. Well, there's something I'm missing here. We need to get that door opened. Open that door up. Love Doom. Who's typed for Doom Eternal? It's going to be a big time release for sure. It's cool they brought back the series, and why not, dude? Doom is just such an iconic series. Look at how good they did with this game, too. Like, they did a great job with it. Alright, that's kind of going backwards now. A little bit of a puzzle here. I don't know how to get this open here. Missing a key, I guess. Need the blue key. I suppose if you're in doubt, check the map, huh? I think that's the next step. Let's check it out. So I don't really know what that blue thing is, if that's supposed to be a... Does that indicate a door? There's a whole bunch of area over here we haven't looked at. Let's see if we can still get in there. Alright, so... Let's probably right here that they're looking at. Yeah. So I can't just walk in here. Can't just walk through that. The obvious path is barred. But yeah, I need that blue key to get through here. I don't know if it's necessary, like I must get through there or not. I don't know. That I don't know. Should grab that armor, I guess. I hate to waste it, but you know. Also, too, we could just be why don't we just follow this waypoint? And that leads me right here. Okay, so never mind. Hold on a second here, guys. Let me put this on mute. I'm getting a call. Alright guys, I'm back. Had to take that call. He's getting a call from Olivia Pierce. Nate must be stopped. Olivia Pierce, who in the heck is that? She must be some big game chick. So, we're back, man. I even took the liberty of getting my coffee refilled. I didn't do the water though. I need to get that one of these times once I get up. Getting a little bit dry here. Channel Awesome needs to end. Channel Awesome. Okay, so yeah, that would be like the guy with the glasses. Is that his channel? I think he calls himself that. The guy with the glasses, right? Yeah, and I'm a little lost. I'm just gonna keep going until we figure this out. This is what happens. We'll use the map if we need to. But yeah, it doesn't appear there's anything up there besides this damn armor, dude. Yeah, I don't really want to... Oh, wait. See, that's why I did it. That's why I did it. There's the key. Yes. Perfect. I just want to avoid the armor. Hey! They locked me in. The heck? Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Alright, dude. You don't need to be dropping the damn terrain on me. Hey, Barnahus! What's going on? She's in this game. She's from the game. Oh. Welcome back to John. Tonight's review, Pepsi Man. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that AVGN did. That should be a popular one. People like to hear more on those type of games. Alright, here we go, man. Blue key time. Nostalgia Critic. I believe that's who I mean, yes. Olivia Pierce is the woman you see when you started... Oh, okay. I was thinking of this other girl from... She kind of worked with Adam Sessler. The hell was her name, dude? Olivia, I think, was the first name. Nostalgia Critic is lame. Well, he's certainly gone downhill for sure. He used to be a big deal. Let me tell you guys something I've learned from YouTube. You have to keep momentum up. You really do. You can't let yourself fade away. Otherwise, people aren't going to give a shit, dude. People are busy. People have other things they care about. You have to stay relevant. You have to keep making appearances. You have to stay in the scene. You can't just take 3 years off. And he didn't maybe take 3 years off, but he took a long time off. You can't do that. If you want to stay relevant, you got to keep making yourself out there. That's what I learned from YouTube. For anybody that wants to know my perspective. Not that I have everything figured out at all. But I've learned some things. So yeah, I have this key now, but I don't know how to use it. Alana. Was it Alana? Alana, what the hell was her last name? I'm sorting things out with my life. Hey man, no problem, Dr. John. We're happy to have you here, my friend. Truth, says General. Yeah, dude. No, you have to keep yourself out there. You can't just disappear for years. People have other things they're doing, you know. If you want to stay relevant in people's lives, you have to be there. He took 1 year and 9 months. It was a while, yeah. Alright, man, I have this yellow key. I don't know how to use it. Let's take a look at the map. How do I zoom out? Here we go. Is there more things even over here? What is that? That's just... Wait. Okay, I missed something. I think I missed something, guys. See if I can use this key here. I don't know. Not working. Alright, let's head on up. Even 1 week absent from YouTube is a long time. Depends on what you're doing, you know. Like for example, my friend Gameplay and Talk, he has a good thing going. He's only on once a week. Well, he's on live once a week, but he streams once a week, and then he has a Let's Play video as well, like once a week. It's a good amount of time to be on. You know, you don't want to flood people either, I don't think. So, I think it's, what he has is pretty much perfect, I think. Maybe someday I'll go to that too, but I just like playing video games too much. And he does a lot more gaming too on Twitch. But I like to just do most of my stuff on YouTube. That's just how it is. People don't really watch me on Twitch. I like to have an audience to speak with. It's a lot more fun for me. I feel like I play way more games because I can stream. What do I get? A red key? What is this? Always great to see the wise and benevolent Barnes in the building. Barnes says, I'll be watching Rafa Nadal soon, Solid. He's my favorite. Do you watch tennis? Do I watch tennis? Yes, I'll be watching that too. That's actually what my plans are, like at like 1 o'clock, dude. Rafa Nadal. What'd you say it is? What time is it? He just said soon. Yeah, I'll be watching. I'll be watching. If it was easy just to broadcast it on the TV over there, I could continue streaming, but I don't think it is. Well, we can try. Let me actually try that. Because I wouldn't mind just kind of following it. Because, I mean, with Rafa Nadal, you don't know he's going to win, but you pretty much frickin' know he's going to win. Especially because it's not that late of a match in the tournament. He'll pretty much win it. Okay, dude. What in the hell is happening? Why am I taking so much... I must be in poison here, but they're like, where's the poison suit, you know? Where's this poison suit at, man? I'll see if I can just broadcast it on my TV so I can stay on a little longer. So I'm having a lot of fun playing Doom for sure. Oh wait, invulnerability. That's what I needed. Sick. Oh, too bad the enemies are all dead already. Wait. Hey now. Oh, my invulnerability is off. Shoot. He's wrecked. 11 watching, 11 likes. Good game. No, Jokovic. I like Nadal too. Jokovic is great. Hey, General JJ says, I love tennis. Really? That's sick, dude. Most people do not follow tennis. Block said, Solid Nate, I want to quit YouTube so bad because the site is so crap, but there are so many great creators on the site that if I leave, I'll miss out. What do you mean the site's so crap? I know there's a lot of people that hate on YouTube, but seriously, what's actually better, you know? YouTube is still the best, I think. I grew up watching McEnroe and Connors and all of them. Yeah, I never got to see McEnroe, if I'm even saying that correctly. I know who he is, though, for sure. He does commentating now. Djokovic is so great, but I prefer Nadal and Medvedev? Okay. Medvedev is very exciting to watch. I wouldn't say I prefer him, though. I like Djokovic better than Medvedev, for sure. Djokovic is badass. My dad played tennis. Okay, I play tennis, too. I'm not any good, but I'd like to get good. I'm just an amateur player. You know. Let's get this. Let's see here. What can I use? Chainsaw? No, I cannot use the chainsaw. Shotgun is all I can really afford. All I have ammo for. Dude, I'm gonna die here really soon if I don't do something. Yep, with Doom you gotta always move. Okay, need to get this glory kill to stay alive. They make you live on these glory kills, dude. They do. Oop. Yeah. Come on, man. Okay, this is getting real sketchy. Okay, are we okay? We good? What is this now? What did I get? What is that? Oh, I can't even pick it up. Medvedev beat Djokovic last time they played. He did. He did. That was really cool, actually. Ooh, what is this? Look at this, guys. I can do this now again. Ammo, armor, or health. I can't do health anymore. I don't know. I would say probably ammo. Let's do ammo. Get the full ammo now. Oh, hey, look. A little pickup there. I've not really been worrying too much about... the secrets. What do you think of Zone's adult animations? What is that? What do you mean? Hey, Freddie Forrington's in the building. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Freddie Forrington's joining us from Scotland, or I should say England. So yeah, dude, we have all kinds of these, all kinds of people from Europe in the stream right now. More than likely because I'm streaming. Oops.
But he has the Seminoles up early.
More than likely because I'm streaming, you know, so early on in the day here. It's more like their evening. It's, well, about 5:30 their time. So it's not appearing I can broadcast that, broadcast ESPN to my other TV. I have two TVs where I'm at. My big plasma that I'm playing on, 60-inch Samsung plasma. And I have a little 40-inch Hisense TV I was hoping to broadcast the tennis on so I could just keep streaming, but I might have to stop the stream so I can watch Rafael Nadal. My favorite tennis player of all time. I love that guy. Even then, you don't really make money blocks. It's so little at 1K subs that if you're doing it for money, you're wasting your time. Also, yeah, it's true. Also, I want to make money on this site. I can't because you need at least 1K subs per year and 4,000 views per year. It's actually 4,000 hours of watch time blocks you need. Yep. I can accomplish around 4K views per year, but the subscribers are so little. Yeah. Yeah, dude, no, let me give you guys an idea of the money situation. Oops. So for this stream, I'll probably make, I don't know, without donations, 10 cents. which pays for like one tea bag, you know, which is better than nothing, you know. I'd rather get paid something just to kind of keep the channel going. I'll take it. It does add up over a little bit of time. Like it might take you 3-4 months to cash out $100 if you're only making that, you know. But obviously, the more subs you get and stuff, and donations help big time, of course, with the getting some money. But yeah, no, you just want to kind of just do it for fun. I feel like you're not going to get rich on YouTube. Definitely, people that try to make YouTube a job. It'd be really cool if you could, I guess, but yeah, no, it's probably best just to work. Yep, I would say that, because it's going to take you a long time, and you might not even ever get there. Like, if I wanted to do this for a job, it wouldn't be possible. Like, at least not right now, and I don't think it would be ever, because I'd have to change what I'm doing on YouTube. Like, my content here, where I just play video games, is not the kind of thing that gets me a ton of subs. Especially retro games. Like, that's not what people are looking for in general. People want... First of all, people want edited videos. I really don't do a ton of that. I wouldn't say my people want that. In fact, I would argue that my people don't want me to do that. That's my thought. That's my feeling. Because when I post edited videos, I don't get a ton of views on them. I feel like people come here for the streams. Let me know if I'm right, guys. Of course, people that are watching the streams would say yes. Probably. But I just get the feeling that I'm a streamer, and that's just... That's what my audience wants me to do. That's really fun for me, though. Okay, good advice from the Nate. Don't expect to make a living on YouTube. Yeah, definitely don't, dude. Having fun should always be number one, I think, in anything you do. Exactly. I also want to have the join button on my channel because I love the features it gives people. Yeah, man, let me show you the features that you get from the Solid Nate channel. I have 3 members, I believe, right now. Linda. Let's see, Great White North. There's another one too. Oh yeah, Completionist. Yep, Completionist. That's my other member. Linda, aka the Gamer Girl. That I agree on, Carter. He says, YouTube needs to be more lenient on music copyrights for the music request streams. I think they need to be more lenient in general. It's so annoying when you're making videos and you have to, like, you just have a tiny little bit of copyrighted music in there and it's just a big deal. It's like, come on, dude, chill out. Let's get the BFG out here. Let's check it out. I've never used this yet. Let me use the BFG on this guy. Really? Actually, I have full chainsaw ammo. Take that. Oops. We can't do it again. Let's use the BFG. Oh, that's fun. That's real fun. Okay, so I saw there was chainsaw ammo over here, or I should say gas. So I got that. Maxed out on that. But I also... Okay. Yeah. Shouldn't have been so hasty to get out of there. That was a mistake. I love YouTube, but I also despise it. I'm always getting copyright warnings for guitar tracks I put on. When you just play guitar, huh? You also have Patreon for money too, exactly. I have various Patreon people. YouTube really put the hammer down on me when I posted a clip of a song from a Misfits concert I went to earlier this year. Thanks a ton, Nate. Yeah, dude, it's true. They need to be more lenient. It's annoying. Made me watch a video and take a quiz to get my... Are you kidding me, DJ? What? That's crazy. What kind of quiz? Tell me about this quiz. So I guess I have to redo a bunch of stuff here. Oops, that's too bad. Remember one time I was playing 8-bit music. It was 8-bit Pink Floyd music, and they put a copyright on that for me too. I'm like, dude, come on. This is 8-bit music, dude. Are you serious? I'm not a big fan of using Patreon as the only way to properly show that people support you is via a small credit at the end. I don't see that as a worth it. I want a bigger sign of support. It was a quiz about copyright. I still got the strike on my channel. At least those things do go away at some point, you know? Well, come on now, dude. Yeah, this whole section we had to redo, I guess. Oops, my bad. It's all because I got squished too. The enemies didn't even kill me. I just got squished. I'm intentionally kind of ignoring. Yeah. So I killed it. I killed myself there. Oops. DJ's taking a quiz on copyright. Yes or no? You can use edited music and videos. Yes. You can. Correct answer: no. You can. If you use copyrighted songs in videos, you're gonna get a copyright strike. I don't like this. This looks dangerous. Oh! This looks really really dangerous. There we go, guys. Boom. So yeah, I'm gonna just try this here. I'm gonna see if I can actually survive it. If I'm gonna die. Okay, you're not gonna die. Good. Good. Now we can continue on then. It's not even full ammo, huh? Okay. Oops. Well, I'm ready for BFG on this guy. Thank you. Come again. Let's use it on him too. Thank you. Come again. Okay. I need to whiz. Real bad. Be right back. get that water this time too. Get some fresh coffee here. All right, dudes. Let us continue on. Video Game Lover 58. Welcome, dude. Let me check that out, Blocks. Let me read these comments I missed here. Drewbert, how's it going, man? Later, Carter, thanks for stopping in. I posted the and main event from the UFC I went to a few months ago on Twitch. They didn't do anything. I didn't even bother with YouTube because I knew they would screw me. Yeah, they would, dude. UFC is very picky about that. Vlaire, a YouTube alternative, does the channel memberships better. You only need 50 followers for the membership to be enabled. Same with Twitch. I have one member over on Twitch. I should really contact him. It's actually Slayer. I should be like, yo, dude, I don't do much on Twitch, man. You should just come over on YouTube, Mr. Slayer. The community was rude to me for the first few months. I got screwed by the YouTube when they took my channel down for not being mature. By the time I was deleted, I'd much more mature than I was before I had to pay. You had to pay them for your channel? What? How much? That's crap the Mafia would do for sure. How much did you have to pay? And Red said, getting yourself on end credits to your favorite content creators' videos through Patreon should be considered a bonus. You support them with money because you support and believe in them. It's awesome, man. I'm nobody's favorite content creator, though. Most of my subscribers are 9-year-old FNAF fans because I uploaded a couple FNAF videos. Not sure what that is, FNAF. Friday Night at Freddy's, or whatever. That must be what he's talking about. Yeah, that's how young kids love that stuff. I remember this girl I dated, her kid was all up into that. We talked about it quite a bit. I'm gonna use the chainsaw. This guy's tanky. Here we go. Around two euros. That's still just seems insane that YouTube would make you pay to get your channel back, you know? That still just seems crazy. I don't know. I mean, I guess I would have to pay it. I'd be like, sure, take it out of my AdSense. You know? Oh, are you kidding me? No. Are you kidding me, dude? Well, that was a dumb thing. That was a really... I can't believe that happened. I'm very surprised that happened. I knew it was up there. I thought I was out of range. Went ahead and looked up, and then it came crashing down. At least it must have been a little bit funny. But yeah, dumb. Very dumb. I still haven't used my token. Let's use my things. How do I do this? How do I use all this stuff? Oh, I have a lot of those. I could do a lot with my weapons. For for sure. What is this? Shotgun? You could send a photo of yourself? Uranium coating? No. Oh, okay, this is the plasma rifle? Yeah, cool. Sure. Wait. Dude, we have a lot of these things, man. We have a lot of these, that's the rocket launcher. Okay, no, I really don't use that very much. Super shotgun, tactical scope. Got that. What is this, Gatling? I suppose we could use this. I don't know. Okay, we spent our stuff. Dude, we had a lot of things we could spend. Okay, with our new abilities. Nope, can't do that. I'm almost, yeah, dude, look. I better not have to redo all my points I just spent, man. That'd be kind of lame. These Friday Night at Freddy's kids only watch one video, then they never return. Okay, let's see if I... Okay, good. At least I got to keep my upgrades. That's a good thing. Let's get... I don't have a lot of good weapons here. Alright, dude. Block said they took away your subscribers because you're not true subscribers. I think anybody that subscribes to your channel is a true subscriber, though. You know? Even if they don't watch all your stuff, they still subscribe. So that's just... Who cares, you know? Like anybody that watches should... Anybody that subscribes is a subscriber, bottom line. That's how I feel about it. Oh, alright, I have the BFG. Okay. Hard to use the BFG on such a sporadic. This guy's so spazzy. He's always just moving around so much. I don't know if he's dead or what the deal is there. I'm trying to conserve my armor because I feel like I really don't need to use it right here. This is not that hard of a sequence, so. Okay. Here we go. We just wrecked everything, dude. That was a great time to use that, actually. Killed like 3 enemies with it. It's pretty sweet. He's gonna get it too. Thank you. It kind of gets you out of trouble, the weapon there. Didn't really mean to use it. Yeah, that was kind of like a mistake. Oh well. It only gives me one a BFG shot. Alright. We'll be better here though. Let's see. Take this guy down. Okay now, dude. Dude, no. Do not want to die again. Okay, got my health. Should probably just pick up some armor so I don't die. Yeah, let's do that now. Okay, I'm not gonna just get killed by this damn thing again. Nope, not gonna happen. Be very careful. There's zero reason to actually even go up there, so I'm not gonna do it. Let me check the map. Yeah, it doesn't appear there's any reason to do it. So. Remember last time is there a door up there? There's a door up there. There is a reason to go up there. Alright. Just hope I don't die again, dude. I'm sick of redoing this part. Or, yeah, checkpoint. Okay. Good thing I didn't just skip it over completely. Usually they don't put things in games unless there's a reason, usually. Average watch time, 13 seconds. Average age of viewers, 13 to 17. There's none of my videos that get 11 seconds of watch time. Like 11. You know, it's going to be way more than that because the nature of a stream is you stop in and you chill for a little bit. You know, just how it is. People aren't going to click on my stuff typically and then leave in 10 seconds, usually. I mean, it totally could happen, I guess, you know, of course. But usually if you spend the time to click on it, you're going to at least say hello and chill a little while, like at least a couple minutes or something. Okay, so I mean, look at all these power-ups and stuff, dude. There's all kinds of things. We have the blue head, aka blue key. Full armor, nearly full health. I never let my buddies know I'm live. That's okay though. I don't know. There's no reason to tell them, I suppose. Lit Gaming found his way. Captain Algebra found his way. What is this, dude? Why are they so invisible? Did not mean to use the BFG. Damn it. I keep on doing that. It's my fault. Okay, ouch. Ouch! I burned through that armor just like that. That's nuts. Huh. Yeah, dude, the armor just gets burned through so fast. Crazy. Come on, give me some chance to give him a glory kill. He just died so fast. Oh well. Shotgun. Why do I like this shotgun better? Because you don't have to reload. Like, let me show you the double shotgun here, aka the super shotgun. The loading time, dude. It's annoying. Look at that loading time, man. It's too much. Plus it just decimates the enemies, so you can't even do a glory kill many times. That's why I prefer the regular shotgun better. Okay, so this guy wants some. Whoa now. Using that secondary fire to fire off those rockets. How accurate are the YouTube analytics, though? I'm not sure. I think your viewers won't stop in for 11 seconds and run. Watch me. What's going on, Jack? Welcome to the stream. You let us know. I'm just chilling in the brainy depths of Subnautica. It must be a video game. Sites like VidMe and Vanilla appeared to beat YouTube's crapness, but they shut down quickly due to using the money raised for useless stuff or bad moderators. VidMe's done? Didn't know that. Oops. Okay. Yeah, dude. No. Come on now. See, this is where you'd like to have the BFG. Yes. Good. Alright. We got a weapon upgrade too. Perfect. I can't believe we blew through all that health and armor though. I had full health, full armor, it's just gone, man. Doesn't take long in this game just to blow through all your stuff. Subnautica. I've heard of it. Kinda. Just a little bit. New area. We saving? Yep, we saved. Now what does this do?
None could stand before the Horde, but the Doomslayer.
To have some coffee.
Spread before him like a plague, striking fear to the Shadow Dwellers, driving them to deeper and darker pits. But from the depths
Friggin' Jack. That's a funny comment though. Wash me. Oh. You know, I remember that. You guys remember there was some armor I didn't pick up. I'm probably way far away from that now though. Whatever, you blow through the armor so fast anyway, it's not even worth going back for it. But I could be damn near close. There it is, right there, dude. Okay, nice. I just had that feeling. Just had that special armor feeling. Let's go get it. Ooh, what is this? Berserk. Hell yeah. Let me use it. Oh yeah, baby. Let's crush. Who else can I use this on? How about you? Boom, baby. Who else wants some? You? Yeah, take that. Dude, the Berserk on this game is super cool. This is way better than the Doom 1 Berserk. The Berserk on Doom 1's almost kind of like a liability, dude. You take a ton of damage when you use that. What do you guys think of that? Would have been nice to kill all the enemies with that, but I didn't. So, yeah, man, this is a bad place to be. I'd like to get a different. Oh, okay, I don't have a lot of ammo. So. Okay, we're taking those hits. You don't want to take hits in this game, so you just never have a lot of health. Like you're not meant to take damage in this game, dude. You're meant to be evasive and just dodge everything. Your health bar is not big. Oh yeah. Got this guy's ass. Good. Oh, hi, buddy. Ooh, what are you? Well, that's a Hell Knight, huh? Okay. Nope, no chainsaw ammo. What do we have ammo for, dude? I have like no ammo. I have no room for anything. Rocket launcher. Oh, sick. There we go. Checkpoint reached. So yeah, there is that armor we're gonna get. Now is the time to get the armor. Embrace the armor. Where is it? Right over here. Okay. Ready? Man, this guy can jump, can he? Okay. Don't forget you have the mods in your weapons if you added any. Yes, the left trigger, you mean? On OG Doom, I always clicked back to a weapon when I picked up Berserk. Chainsaw will get you lots of ammo. Good time to use it. Look at my ammo, though. I have none. Don't have any ammo for the chainsaw right now. But we have the blue key, so that's our next objective. Open sesame. But yeah, DJ, that's what I did too many times. On the first Doom, if you got the Berserk, you always just took so many hits. And there's all kinds of secrets in this game and stuff. Like I just picked up an audio recording, and we think we beat the level. Cool, we beat a level, nice. A few things we didn't get. I'm not even looking at the challenges, I'm just playing it, dude. So. Hey, Krillin, what's up? I probably should have saved it. Save and exit. But I still want to play a little while. Like, Rafael Nadal doesn't get on for a little bit here. He'll probably walk out at about 12:30, but then they mess around and stuff for 20 minutes, so they'll probably start at about 1-ish. Hey, video game dust sleeves. What's going on, man? Have you played Doom? VDGS? VGDS? Oh, man, my head. Thank you, Red. Let's get that coffee while the game loads. Okay. I have the chat set to disappear after 20,000 milliseconds, and so that's probably equivalent to maybe 2 minutes. So I like that. The chat doesn't stay on for, forever. Sports never seem to start at the advertised time. No, it says it's supposed to start at 12:30, but they'll be practicing and they'll play a few practice hits, and they have to walk out and do the introductions. And dude, Rafa and Nadal is a big deal. They'll take their time. But in tennis, once they start playing, there's not a lot of breaks, dude. They just pretty much play until the match is over. So once they get out there and start playing, dude, there's not a ton of time between the sets. Like, sure that they do take a small amount of time, Like, let's say a game finishes, like a whole set finishes, they might take a couple 3 minutes, commercial break and all that. Even after games, I think they're probably allowed 20 seconds or, I don't know, maybe a minute or something like that. But basically, once they're out there, they're just going. They can't just say, okay, timeout, I just want to chill out for 5 minutes. No, you can't do that. They make you keep playing, dude. So if you're tired, that's your own problem. You have to get in better shape. If you don't want to play, sorry, just forfeit. They're not going to give you a break. There's only a certain amount of breaks you can take in tennis. Same with anything, really. Once you start a fight, sorry, man. Oop, hold on. Again, this reminds me of Quake. Oh, and I always forget, dude. I can just use my pistol for no ammo. It's ammo-less. There's some armor. I have to keep that in mind. I actually have not. Really? Okay. I kind of figured you might have played this one. I figured this would be a game that you'd play. Maybe you stick with retro. I don't know. I'm not sure what VGGS plays. I think definitely he plays some games sometimes. Maybe you're more of like a guy that used to play games, but then marriage screwed it all up. Is that right? just different priorities in life. That's what happens to people, Marriage, change. You gotta change your thing. You gotta change your schedule once you get married, dude. Women aren't gonna let you sit there and play games all day. You're not even gonna wanna. Once you have kids and stuff, you gotta take care of shit. Video game time is limited much more when you get married. Trust me, I've been there. No, I haven't, but I know the story. Let's go to armor. I never have been married, so. Hey, Cam! Have you spent any tokens, Nate? In the option menu, you can upgrade the armor limit. That's what I just did, right? Is that what you're talking about? I could be wrong. Let me know, man. I'm not sure how all this stuff works, so options. I don't know if I did yet. Let me know. Let me know if I just did what you were thinking of, or if I can do even more. I'm not really reading that. They sure have to make the text small in it because it's an HD TV. I don't know why you do. Oh, okay. Hi, buddy. Oops. He was blinking. I have some good news about me and my girlfriend. Really? Let me know, man. You gonna marry her? Did you get her pregnant? What is it? Let me know. There we go. Nice. You might have more tokens. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let me look at that then. Tokens. What's a token? Oh, like what you're talking about here? Equipment system? Quick charge. Those must be tokens. Praetor tokens, I bet he's talking about, huh? When a power-up wears off, a damaging blast wave is released. Okay. Didn't seem too cool. Decrease the recharge duration for equipment? What does that even mean? Switch weapons faster? Oh. Immune to explosion barrel damage? Let's see what he said. You are engaged. Hey, awesome, man. Congratulations. Congratulations to Dr. John Cabot. Cabot Mania's in the building. What are you doing on Pornhub? What do you mean? What are you saying? Let's see here. Well, good for you, dude. Very cool, man. Good luck on it. Good luck. So there's a lot of things I can do here. A lot of stuff on this. We'll just go ahead and spend it on, like, equipment, huh? Sure. And stock up. Sure. Oh, okay. Good. Nice. I'm not really using my grenades much, but let's start trying to do that. There's a lot of times where you could really make good use of it. How the hell is Cabot doing? I saw you were playing some Galaga yesterday. I was like at a mall or something, otherwise I'd have popped in. I think I even tried to pop in, but my internet just couldn't handle it. Grenade time. Did that grenade even go off? Come on now. Rip his heart out. Eat your heart out, kid. Ooh, look, another grenade. And I missed. Dude, this so reminds me of Quake. It really does. Dude, these grenades are really getting recharged fast, dude. Seriously, very quick. How quickly can I do this again? Seems like it's very often. Haha. I can just live on grenades. If I wanted. But you can just do like the little melee attack too. So I assume once I open this, things are gonna hit the fan. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Let us go to... Sure, the chain gun, huh? Yeah, see, that shoots so quickly. There's a power up here. Let's check it out. What does it do? Haste. Alright, anyone else want some? Oh, hi, hey, buddy. Oops, get a glory kill on him. I don't want to let those go to waste. Okay, so you can throw the grenades and then shoot there, and it'll blow up quicker. Okay, nice. That's what I think just happened there. Yeah, dude, I got the grenades now. I can use these a lot more often. I'm gonna definitely make more use of that now. It'll be much more of like a thing that I'll remember. since I can use it all the time now. I think this game just got a lot easier now. Okay, get me out of here. Had to get the chainsaw out for that instance. Okay, plasma gun. Oh yeah, grenade successful. These guys are jerks. Go. Who else want? Oh yeah, this guy. Trying to use a grenade there, but he didn't have it. Here I go, I got it. Is he alive? He sure is. Probably chainsaw his ass. Yeah, I gotta get some frickin' help. Oh gosh, dude. No. Okay, sweet. Got too low on health there, man. That was too much. That's a checkpoint, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That got a little too low. Oh, what is this? A lever. Let's see what... Alright, man. I gotta be right back. You mean this isn't Pornhub? I came here to cabaret. That's funny. Alright, man. Let me run to the bathroom. We have one more thing we're gonna do here. Okay. Whew. Alright, man, let's continue on with our quest. I was just building my own merch. I only have an iPod, an iPhone case, and mug. Hey man, a mug is awesome. You guys checked out my merch store? I have so much crap on there. I have so many things. Let's see, what's everyone talking about? Means your grenades charge quicker, right. Let's show that Cabot comment. It's not showing, but there it is. we can have that. Rip and tear till it is done. We're not going to exit to main menu. Alright, here's the lever. Let's go. What the hell is that noise? Is there any more things I can pick up? I felt like there were so many power-ups in this area, but I might have gotten them all. I don't really know what the... Ooh, what is this? Alright, auto map uploaded. Ooh, a yellow key, yes. Gotta like Doom, man. Gotta love Doom. Gotta love Doom. Okay, here we go. Chainsaw ammo. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be right in the middle of another battle, looks like. That's what the game is, pretty much. You move around the areas, you fight. So if you like shooting stuff, it's a great game for that. You know? I'm just trying to pay attention to when Rafael Nadal comes out, my favorite tennis player of all time. Oh, and DJ mentioned, this is a comment from way back. I just thought of it now, but DJ mentioned that J-Love put out a new video on her Southeast Game Exchange experience. J-Love81, if you guys haven't heard of her, it looked fun to me. I watched the first 11 minutes. I'll go back and finish it later. Had to run to the dry cleaners, you know. But, yeah, it looked like they had a lot of fun. I would like to be there with them one of these times. I talk to those people, like, every day. J-Love, Captain Algebra, Megadan, T-Belly. Linda, aka the Gamer Girl. There's other people, but they just don't show up as much. Okay, dude. No, I wanted my rocket launcher. Oops. Here we go. I mean, rocket launcher's still a badass weapon, you know? There's no doubt about it. Okay, we're rocking them now. Okay, grenade time, dude. That was the perfect time to drop it. Hopefully I get some results out of it. Looks like it really didn't, actually. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, need new weapons. Okay, whew, got close. Alright. You gotta always be doing these glory kills to keep your health up, dude. You do. Otherwise you just won't survive. There's an armor. Let's grab that for safety. You should make a Metal Gear t-shirt with a pic of the radio and Eve or someone saying, Nate! That sounds fun since I am solid Nate. No, I should have a lot more stuff to do with Metal Gear. I mean, dude, my name is Solid Nate. If you didn't know, that's a play on Solid Snake, you know? If you didn't draw that conclusion yet. And you know, I haven't beaten enough games. I need to beat more Metal Gear games. Like, for example, the last one I played, I beat number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I didn't beat, like, there's a bunch of other ones that came out. I kind of felt like number 4 was like the last real one, but they made a bunch of other really good games, you know, like, they made what is it called? I can't remember, dude. Something about zeros or heroes or, I don't know. You know. Okay, man, I've had enough of all this. Let's get the plasma gun out. Oh yeah, grenade time, dude. Perfect placement. Are you gonna frickin' die? What the hell is your problem, man? Well, the grenade kinda like went its own way. Okay, check it out. Boom. Grenade. That's like basically just free damage. Oh, what? You're alive now? What the hell? He was blinking, dude. And I'm dead. He was blinking, all of a sudden he's alive. 4 was great. Sometimes the glory kills aren't worth it. Sometimes it sucks because you get put in bad positions most times. There's a berserk in the middle of the room? Hell yeah. Okay, let's get that done then. I'm going to make a mug with the soda steroids joke I made in my Punch-Out review. I was going to make a mug for work, but it didn't happen. I never did it. It would have been super cool. I never did do it. Okay, DJ, I see it, but I can't get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How much? Oh, we already have a lot of ammo, really. That rocket launcher seemed to work well, didn't it? Well, he got melted. Oh. There we go. Glory kill, jumping glory kill. Hell yeah. There we go. I'm using those grenades a lot more, DJ. It took me a while to actually like start thinking about it, but hey man, I'm trying to use them now. Like I said, it's like free ammo there. Grenades just charge up. You don't actually have to pick them up. It's just like free ammo like the pistol is, dude. So yeah, grenades are very useful. Not that I ever doubted DJ. I didn't. It's just kind of forgot to use them because they had such a slow charge time on it. But now, it's not. Okay, and there's that thing. I can pick it up. Let's grab it. Quad damage. DJ knows. Trust in DJ. Alright, where you at? Trying to drop more grenades. I keep on killing the guys before I get the glory kills off. Alright, here we go. Way better that time, guys. Oh, another one. Still another guy around. Grenade time. Take that, dude. Hey, Sierra is in the building. What's going on? I made a good video on Monday that I know you're gonna like, Sierra. I'm not sure when I'm gonna actually put it out. Let's see here. The mini rockets on the machine gun are lifesavers. It's pretty sick. The purple hue looked nice. I couldn't get into Metal Gear Solid 5 and I loved 4. It was open in the last fight. You gotta do something first. Okay, yep, and we did get it. The zombies trend is played out in my opinion. My products are only available in the United States and UK so far. Well, that's fine. I don't even know like if mine are available worldwide. I would have no idea. I'd be interested to know if you could purchase it on Teespring. They're blocked. No one's ever told me they can't. So Teespring's probably worldwide. Blue Skull acquired. And we are pretty much set, man. Health is all full. Ammo is good. We're good to go. Okay, so that was shotgun ammo there. Okay, that's good to know what that looks like. And we pretty much picked up everything I could here. So, we have the blue key. Let me check my phone to see if Rafael Nadal has come out yet. Where are you at, Mr. Hoffa? He's not out yet. Let me grab some more coffee. Oh, really? LOL. Oh, it's true. I'll probably put it out next Saturday. Oh! Shit. Tripped on a cord for my NES Classic. Gotta be careful. It's a sad time of day, guys. That's the last cup of this pot. So, that sucks. I'm not going to make another one. I think one pot's fine. That's enough. Okay, so General JJ asked a great question. He said, do glory kills have any purpose? Okay. So, besides looking good, besides looking cool, it actually gives you a lot of health for killing enemies like that. So it gives you, like, the enemies drop a bunch of health if you do a glory kill on them. So it's a huge benefit. Oh, we have chainsaw ammo here now. Okay, sweet. So I'm just looking for the blue key door. That's our next destination. Arriving at destination. Oh, okay, so those are rocket launcher rockets. Those are rocket launcher ammo. We have more chainsaw stuff, so that's great. Our rocket launcher's full. You know what? I just don't really do it too much, but let's look at the damn map. Oh wait, here we go. Never mind, wouldn't even have to. Playing like a pro, baby. This game is so addicting. Okay, you've played this, huh? Hell yeah. Chainsaw ammo? Right. Chainsaw gas. I'm surprised we have a pretty awesome turnout for this time of day. I didn't think there'd be a lot of people that would show up, but yeah, people are probably just waking up and they're like, oh, they'll check their YouTube, like, oh, check it out. I saw mates on and stop in. That's pretty cool. Well, plus we have all the people in Europe. It makes sense. I didn't expect there'd be a ton of people that would show up, but I honestly did think of the European people when I started the stream. I'm like, this is going to be better for them because it'll be, their evening kind of starting 5 o'clock, probably around their dinner time. What do you guys call dinner time? Is it called dinner over there? Oops. Grenades. Yep, grenades. There we go. That's big. Yeah, man, that's such a good thing to do. Use the secondary fire for this. Another grenade going out, man. Okay. Ooh, lots of guys here. Be careful. Low ammo. Plasma rifle. Shit. I liked my other secondary fire for the plasma gun. Is there a way to switch your secondary fires? There's gotta be. So I have like this plasma ball that goes flying out. I liked it when it just was like a area of effect attack. Oops. Wrecked. He's done. Hell Knight. Two of them. I'm gonna die. Careful now. I don't have any ammo. Ooh, chainsaw. Chainsaw's gonna save my ass if I can get it off. Yes. That was perfect. Oops. Still might even die though. I think Saturday morning is better than afternoon. People get out and about, but yeah, exactly, dude. No, you're right. People have things to do during their day. Linda, the gamer girl. Party time and excellent. Welcome to Linda. Linda's putting those emojis showing that she is an official Solid Nate channel member. But yeah, Sierra said every time I die in the game I throw my controller, so I stop playing it. Sierra, the attitude chosen chick. I can't believe it's supper in Europe. Okay, so it is, huh? It's supper. Oh, I believe it's supper in Europe, says Janelle. Can I upload the link to my merch? Yeah, go ahead, Blocks. Go ahead, Blocks. Thanks for asking instead of just doing it. Okay, man. I figure I'll just chain some. Why not? Get some ammo here. And yeah, speaking of ammo, let's get that grenade out. I'm not even playing the best here. Alright. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to play when there's all these enemies crowding. Alright, what can I do here? Oh, I know what to do. I don't have any BFG ammo. That's what I was gonna do, but I don't have any BFG ammo. Okay. Getting my ass kicked here. Boom. Perfect. Kind of like these close corridors, man. Boom. So yep, there's a glory kill. Got that extra health. Okay. Alright, gotta be careful with the Hell Knights. That's what killed me last time. Ouch. Jerk. Boom. Wrecked him with it. Rip off the horn. Okay. Much better. We did way better that time. Are they dead? Is everything done here? I believe I did okay. Okay, cool. Checkpoint reached. Now, let me try to change something. Look here. It was because you were playing Doom. Yep, she put... Right. She put the Doom guy. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. I got the Doom guy. How's your morning, Linda? Yeah. I don't remember being a mod for Nate. Well, you're a mod for everyone else. I don't know. It's funny it didn't even let you post it. I could have approved it if I'd have seen it, but... I thought Bloxed was a mod. Here, Bloxed. Do not abuse your privileges. We like Bloxed here on the Solid Nate channel, guys. Bloxed has been a loyal follower, subscriber, whatever you want to say. He's been a loyal watcher. He's been coming by a lot, so... There you go. Linda just put the Solid Nate merch. By the way, Linda, I was thinking about you yesterday. I'm going to pick up one of your shirts very soon. It's going to be nice. I can't wait to show you. Keep on gaming, everybody. Alright, so what did I all do here? Oh, this is what I was going to do. I was going to change my plasma gun to a different... Yeah, the Heat Blast. There we go, perfect. Sure. How do I change that though? Swap app. There we go. This is what I want. Nice. Yeah, man. Go ahead and do it, Bloxed. You can put your merchandise in here. The Blox channel merch. Okay, so where am I going here now? Yeah, Linda actually made a shirt just for me, so pretty freaking cool. It's gonna be nice. Or it must be something I'm missing, because I can't get up there yet. So, there's like a lever I gotta press, a button I gotta press, something. Must be something I'm missing. Okay. Let's follow the waypoint. What's going on? Disappeared on me. There you go, Bloxed. I'm gonna check it out. It's in GB mode, Game Boy mode. And that looks pretty cool already. I like it, and they're reasonable prices, dude. $14.99 for an iPhone case. A mug is $10. So you're on Teespring, okay? There you go. Yeah, Teespring's not that hard to work with. I still haven't updated my my merchandise prices. I'll probably just keep it simple, keep it low. Like they are drop dead low prices for me. I've not updated it. I was gonna increase it after Christmas, but I never did. So, but yeah, let's look at the map here. Sometimes you just have to look at the damn map. If you can't find your way, you gotta look at the map. So, there's a whole bunch of stuff down there. Is there something I'm missing? What's down there? That's an objective. So it's beneath me, okay? Alright, let's check it out. Oops. See, I can't get in there though. That's where I need to be. Looks like. Or is it the other way around? Inside there. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Boom. There we go. Perfect. That's why you look at the map. There's no shame in that.
As the mighty Titan fell, and dread engulfed the arms of doom.
Ooh, no. Yeah, okay, I would have liked a little bit of a break here. I do not have my weapons equipped that I want to use. Yeah, this sucks, dude. Anyway, is Hoffa out yet? I still don't see him. Let me look up here. When Rafael Nadal's coming out. Might not be till 2 as far as I know. Who knows, dude? Like DJ said, they always seem to postpone those sporting event start times. He's now set for about 1. So that doesn't make that doesn't surprise me. I see you lurking in the chat. How the heck did you know? US dollar is strong right now. YouTube mistaked me. We are more like 125 to £1. Yeah, or is it euros, I should say. That's probably what they're using. It's not pounds, but euros. Yeah. Dude, tell me about that, Bloxed. I'm curious. Okay, so you guys have the Great Britain pound, but then you have the euro too. Why do you... I know you guys are going to do the whole Brexit thing, but how did it work before? You know, like, you had your own currency in the pound, but you guys are also part of the European Union. So like, did stores just take either one, or how did that work? Did only stores take the euro, or like what use was there for the pound? Tell me about that, dude. I just never understood that. Like, what's up with that? I know you guys have the pound, which is actually worth more than the euro, but I know, and then you're gonna leave the European Union. Apparently, we'll see. It hasn't happened yet, but the decision was made a long time ago to do that. It's a big deal, the whole Brexit thing. You guys have maybe heard of that, right? What is this? So I literally just don't have anything I wanna do. I just... Mobile turret, that sounds fun. We don't have euros. England doesn't use the euro. Oh. How much do you see from your merch, Nate? Oh man, I didn't even look at it. I couldn't even tell you how much I made on that, dude. Very, like I said, dude, I made the prices as low as possible, so I've never even cashed out any money. I bet you I have like 12 bucks on there. So I made it as low as I can possibly do it, dude. I'm not making any money on there. There's 2 European treaties. One is for currency share and one is for open borders. Great Britain didn't join in the... Oh, okay. Stores take euros, well, only Primark. It's the only one I haven't seen that accepts foreign currency. So they always kept their own pound sterling. Yeah, because we didn't feel like changing. Okay. So you still have the pound, you never went to the euro. Got it. So yeah, what's the point of you being in the European Union at all then if you're not even using the euro? That makes sense. Huh. DJ knows somehow. Wow, what is this? What am I even using? Oh, this is the Gatling gun. Okay. I was gonna say, like, what even is this? I suppose we'll get some glory kills here. Why not? A couple of those glory kills. Boom, baby. Can I get hurt from my own grenades, DJ? Can you answer that for me? Do you know? Okay, we're doing okay on this fight. This has been pretty simple so far. Oops. Spoke too soon. These guys are tougher to handle. Yeah, we're gonna die now here. Oh, what is this? Haste. I think I'm not even moving that quickly. Okay, needed that health hardcore. Probably not using the right weapons, I don't know. Boom. Go. Linda's got the devil emojis. I was told that my merch was too cheap for sale, so I dumped up the prices so I get one euro per sale. No one's ever told me my merch is too cheap. You can hurt yourself. Okay, got it. The EU member states allow for moving from state to state easier, kind of like we can in the USA move from North Dakota to South Dakota and stuff with less hassle. Yeah, there's no hassle there. I mean, you'd have to get a new license, maybe. I don't even know if you would. You probably would. At least to renew it, you would, I guess. I traveled to a lot of European countries, and some friends have some friends there that are European citizens. I'm kind of okay. Very cool, DJ. So you've traveled to Europe, huh, DJ? Really cool, man. How'd you like the flight going there? I'd have to like really figure out a way to chill out if I was gonna do that. I just wouldn't like it, dude. I feel very anxious going on a flight to Europe. Not that I'd be actually scared of dying. I'd be scared of how I'm going to react. Oh no. Okay. Okay, dude. I need to get out of here. Getting these tough spots. Yeah. Let me run to the bathroom one more time. Our coffee's gone, man. It's sad. Okay. Whew. This has been a really good morning, man. I don't mind flying. It's just sitting there for a long time. What annoys me are all the delays and stuff that come with taking. Yeah, just sitting in the runway waiting to take off. But you're right, DJ. It's just sitting there. I mean, what is the big deal about it? There shouldn't be a big deal about it. You know, there shouldn't be. But I'd get nervous over it. I know I do because I've done it. I've flown a lot. I would say, gosh. How many times have I flown? I bet you I've flown close to 20 frickin' times. You know? So you have to go back and forth every time. So yeah. Okay, and there's something down there. What is that? Ooh, look. Well, okay, now I'm... There we go. Good thing I didn't try to go for that. Haven't flown since 2000, really? Last time I've flown would have been... Well, it was after I broke up with my girlfriend Alicia. So let me think of that. It was right when I met my other girlfriend, Christy. Let me think of that.
He must not reach the crucible.
Where was I with my work and stuff? Where was I? I remember when it was, dude. It was right after Donald Trump got elected. November of 16. Yep. That's how I remember things, guys. I think back on my life about what I was doing and what was happening and stuff. That's how I know. That's how I can remember things and figure things out. Like what was I doing? What was happening in the world? Whatever. That's how you can remember stuff. Donald Trump had just gotten elected. I remember because the country was. There's a lot of people that didn't like that, and the country was going kind of nuts. You know, like the country was very divided for sure. And I kind of thought I was a little bit nervous about traveling, so I'm like, man, what if there's like a bunch of riots all over the place and stuff, you know? Turned out there actually was some protesting and stuff. I went to Colorado, and there was some like marches and stuff and things like that. But it was nothing violent at least. But I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, is this gonna be okay? People are crazy, dude. People might riot. I don't like this. This is tough. Nice, two glory kills right back to back. I want to see a picture with you and the item, and then I'll give you like a like, retweet. I'll give you a special rank in my Discord. I just drive to places I go. I'm always working. I have 3 kids. It's not like I have extra money to go flying on luxurious vacations. Right? For sure. There's nothing luxurious about what I did. Just flew to Colorado, which is a real quick, easy, cheap flight. Let's see here. Went hiking. What else did I do? Oh, I just went to some bars, shopping centers, things like that. Went to some arcade bars. That was really cool. Nice. Needed that. Got kind of close. See, if that's the thing, like, you can maybe call it a problem with the game. You run out of health so much, you know? Like, you can just call it whatever you want to call it. Just how it is. Oh, and look, there's a big power-up that I didn't even notice was there. Would have been nice to have that. All kinds of health and stuff up here. Nice. Well, okay. So the power-up's back here. We can use it now. Let's grab it. Oh, they locked me out? Come on, dude. Using those grenades, man. This glory kill brought to you by grenades. Oops. Okay, got him again. Cool. I'd love to go to Colorado, smoke some weed, and go snowboarding and video game hunt with Nefarious West. Does he live in Colorado? Okay. I wasn't a YouTuber back in November of 16. I started my channel back in... Go ahead and guess it, guys. I'd be curious to know what you guys think. Let me know. We can play a little game here. You know, we have time. When do you guys think I started my channel? I mentioned it a few times on my stream, but I mean, it's not like you guys can remember those dates or would care about it like I would know. Let me know if anybody can guess the date. I'm not talking the exact date, just the month and the year. Let me know. Yeah, it's legal in Colorado. Yeah, you can. I kind of expected there'd be a bunch of people smoking weed on the streets and stuff. I don't know that's illegal because I didn't see like any of that. Oh, dude. All right, man. Needed that chainsaw. Nice to have that for a sticky situation like that. Oop, got him now. Well, you have to guess the year and the month, Mr. Blocks. Too general. Dude, there's way too many guys here. Alright, come on, man. Chainsaw time. Chain gun time. Let's see. Wrecked. These invisible guys are assholes. Unannounced, they just write you a ticket and take your weed. It is illegal just to smoke it on the street? Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that at all. I kind of expected there'd be just potheads everywhere just smoking on the street and stuff. Like, that's a big thing with Colorado is everyone smokes weed. Colorado, 'cause it's legal. There we go. I didn't mind not having glory kills because they were way up in the air. They couldn't really get to them. Okay. This guy will take a glory kill off of though. Grab that glory kill here. And let's use plasma gun. See, and I kind of hurt myself with that grenade there. Had to be careful with that. So those are rockets, I remember that. I do remember that portion. So yeah, rockets are actually a good weapon to use against these guys. Especially with the lock-on thing. Ooh. He's dead. Yeah, he's split in two actually. Checkpoint reached. There we go, guys. You have to smoke in a private residence or a shop that allows it. So minor weed, minor punishment. Yeah. I guess that would be true. Still looking to see when my dude's gonna get on here. Where you at, Rafael Nadal? They haven't even started an event for it yet, so he must not be out yet. It really stinks I can't get more coffee. I'd love to have more, but like I said, it's not worth creating a new pot. I should have said making a new pot. Creating sounds way too fancy. Making a new pot. Brewing a new pot. That's a BFG ammo there. I mean, everything's looking pretty solid here, man. 100 armor. This looks pretty end game stuff. Are we... What is this? Yeah, go ahead, Blocks. I have a Discord too. I use it sometimes. I use it often. Yeah, Rafael Nadal's not out yet. Where the heck you at, Hafa? That would suck to be a professional tennis player. Like, it wouldn't suck, but the scheduling would be like stressful. You wouldn't really know when you're gonna get on, you know? You'd have to just show up like at 12 o'clock and wait for hours at a time probably. But then again, that happens in fights too. You show up at 9 o'clock, you fight at midnight, for example. That's fine, I guess. You just get ready and chill out, prepare. Okay, man. This is the final boss. Maybe. I don't know that, but it could be. It looks so endgame. You know? It just seems so conclusive. Yeah, and thanks for asking, Blocks, instead of just doing it, because that's kind of annoying when people just do that. Start dropping links and shit. But if you ask, I usually just feel like, sure, man. I don't know what the heck else am I gonna do. Why not? Okay. Dude, these rocket... This is probably not the last boss, actually. I feel like they would have let me know more, somehow, you know? This guy has some damn, like... So we wrecked him pretty good there, dude. Where's all that? Should we BFG his ass? Chain gun his ass. I feel like I'm wrecking him hardcore, dude. This can't be the final boss. Too easy. And again, for some games that have super easy final bosses, like what's a good game? Like Contra. Contra final bosses are super easy. Why am I using a damn shotgun here? Let's get my BFG up. Did not kill him, huh? And I'm dead. Just like that, the life out of me. Someone's out there. Had to find it. It isn't called BFG for nothing. When you're in trouble, don't hesitate to use it. Yeah, it's a good weapon to get you out of trouble. And this is probably just merely the final boss in this level, I'm guessing. Ow. Damn, dude. I lock on. He seems pretty simple, dude. Look at how quickly he's dying, dude. Dude, he's getting wrecked. Oh. He sure seems like he's easier the first... Okay, what? What even happened, dude? Hey, Blue Ink Crazy. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it was going so well, and all of a sudden this fire came literally just out of nowhere. I don't know what that was all about. That was stupid. But I feel like they reduced the difficulty once you die. Because he seemed to die so much quicker. You know? Oh, grenade time. Yep. That's a good thing to do. Drop the grenades on them. I'd like to know if someone could confirm that for me. Does the game get easier once you die? I think that's a little stupid. I remember Captain Elder was talking about that just recently. He said in the new Super Mario Brothers, Maker or whatever it's called, the new Mario Maker, he said if you die, they like reduce the difficulty right away, like twice. If you die twice, they reduce the difficulty. And I'm just, well, okay, dude. I hate that when he does that. It really melts you fast, dude. I'm not doing the best on that part. Okay, dude, I'm gonna die again, man. Come on. Jump when he smashes the ground. I was trying to evade it. Okay, sounds good. Well, we'll get there. It does not get easier when you die. The game is brutal. Okay. Guess you just get a little bit better at the game then, because it seemed like he was melting a lot quicker the second time. Nice to have someone verify that. Okay, rocket launcher seems to be the way to go. I know you can do BFG, I guess, if you wanted, but... Come on, lock on. Let's go. See, I'm only playing on Hurt Me Plenty. There's a lot more difficulties. Like, see, you know, I'm like a hardcore gamer and stuff. I play a lot of hard games. I wouldn't even want to mess with Nightmare Mode. Screw that. I bet you that'd just be Frustration City. You'd be dying all the damn time. You have to really, like, love the game to try that, I feel like. Plenty of people that, I bet you Austin did it. Gameplay and Talk. Alright, I'm almost out of ammo here. Dude, that's wrecking him fast. Dude, that's great. Die, monster. You're done, dude. Oh, come on. There we go. That wasn't that hard. It's just not. I wasn't using the right weapons, I guess. But there you go. Badass glory kill. You're done, right? Yeah, he's done. Oh shit. I should probably read. Yeah, there's two of these guys. That's why it's harder. Okay. Jump up when he does the circular slam, and doing let jump to the side when he does the slam that shoots lava directly at you. Yeah, like the lava in the waves or whatever. I think I know what he means. Shit, dude. No, we're out of BFG ammo. Yeah, we go. Let's go. Ouch. I need some help. Oops. This seems to be wrecking him, dude. Use my secondary weapon like that. I think I'm kicking ass. Oop. Getting a little bit spicy. Things are getting spicy. May's in the building. What's going on, May? Give you a proper introduction once I finish this boss fight. Oh yeah, baby. Got him. Welcome, May. How the heck are you doing? Damn it, double jump, lol. Well, it looks like we got through it without any advice anyways. I think that's gotta be it. Now what? Oh, okay. Reclaim the Crucible. Now what? I think we got a level completed, so that might be the time where we call the stream. I'm thinking that's a great time to call it. Outnumbered? No problem. Defeat the Hellguards. Yes. Did we win? Is it game over? Do we continue on? I think we continue on. Save and exit. See if it actually saves this time. But yeah, we're going to call it for the day. I'll be making some more tea and be watching a little bit of tennis. Ah! Maybe not, though. Nadal is delayed. That's exactly what I was going to do, is watch tennis, but he's delayed. So maybe I won't. Why are you delayed, Hoffa? What's your problem? Maybe I'll keep playing. Right? I'll have to make some more tea then, if I'm going to do that. Let's go into the campaign. let's play just a little bit longer. I got nothing else I'm gonna do. My house is clean. My house is very clean. Very little things to do around here, you know. Got my laundry done. I got dishes done. My house is clean. It looks good. I can just play. There's no more work to be done, really. So, but yeah, this is loading up. Let me get some more tea. Run to the bathroom. We'll continue. I'll make the mods on my YouTube channel, mods on my Discord. Yeah, I'll join it. I don't have my. I'm not logged in though. Join my Discord and link your Discord there. Blocks. That'll make it easier for me. I don't have Discord on my laptop. Ah! Oh my goodness. Whew. That was a mighty stretch. Alright, let's get this thing going here. I am Vega. I am Alpha, you're Omega.
With it, the means to contain the power of the well. We have a plan to center there. Vega will walk you through the process.
Game beaters, game beaters, game beaters, can you beat the game? We'll play just a little bit longer. I don't know why Rafael Nadal is delayed. Let me run to the bathroom too while we're up. Lava lamps on. Well, guys, I have kind of a special announcement. So, that tennis game I was going to be watching is just all of a sudden live. So, sorry to keep you guys waiting. Let me just play for just a couple more minutes. I don't want to be a total asshole. I'll give you guys a little bit more stuff. But yeah, we're probably not even going to save this part. I want to watch that game, but I'll just go kill some people real quick for you, since you guys waited for me to pee and make some tea and everything. So I'll play this a little bit longer for the people that are waiting around. You know, I do not want to be a total jerk. So yeah, let me just get some action going here. Okay.
This is my primary operating facility. It is where I was created and where my core processing.
All right, let's just get some quick kills. Then I'm gonna have to run. So, but that's okay. We had a great stream, guys. Thanks everyone for coming through. I feel like because we had such a good turnout, I feel like Saturday morning I ought to try to do this more often, you know. Because I a lot of times do Saturday afternoon, and people can't really make that. I mean, people have plans, you know, people go do things during the day and all that. That's understandable, you know, I get it. Lots of stuff to do, so we'll do some quick killing. Then we'll give a shout out to my Patreons. We'll get on with our lives. Okay, here we go. You're gonna be our guinea pig. There you go, dude. Bam, crack your neck. Who else wants a piece? I'm just trying to get a little bit more kills. Anybody else want some? It's looking to get some kills here. That's not really too satisfying. Let me break his neck and call it right there. Oh, one more guy will break his neck. Boom. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Great stream. Talk to you all later. Have a good night. Have a good day. Later, everybody.